Hey everybody, we're just going to do a very quick video of a few different cars here in the parking lot, just some random ones that I want to point out some important things on. It's been too rainy this morning, and then, like they say in Utah, if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes and it'll change. And now we've got sunny and warm after a downpour. So anyway, I'll just kind of walk around this and try to talk loud so you can hear. So, I guess to back up, the pictures that you guys have been sending on trade evaluations are fantastic. People have been scanning them, driving them, like it's going exceptionally well. So good job to all of you. There's one thing that we just want to get a little more help with, and that's what this video is going to be about. But it's basically some of the smaller condition items of the vehicle that we can't see in the pictures. So I'm just going to give some examples of that. So for example, on this Silverado, if we look at these body side moldings, they're just sunburned from the sun. It's really common on GM products. The other side's the same way. So that's something that would be good to get a close-up picture, or at least put in the text that it has that issue. Glance at the interior. If there's any tears or significant damage, or if the steering wheel's chewed up, let us know. Obviously, if it's just a cheap $200 car, you don't need to get picky, but if it's a nicer car, it would be good to know those things. So we'll walk over to another one. So on this Camaro, as we look closer, we'll see that it's got some gouges in the paint. It's nice to get a good look at the tires. So on this one, I turned the tires outward. Most of you, I think, have a good idea of when a tire is worn out or not worn out, but when you're not sure, maybe just get a picture of this so that we can tell. We all get in the habit of saying tires, paint, and glass are good. We don't necessarily look close at the tires, glass, and paint. It's just kind of a habit we fall into. So if it has bullet holes in the door or in the glass, then we probably want to know, oh, wait a second, these aren't even bullet holes, these are just stickers. So we have had a couple of trade-ins recently where there were decals from like a company or something, and we couldn't tell if it was painted on or a sticker. So, those things let us know, because we can't tell in the pictures. All right, let's look over here at this Nissan Frontier. Again, some paint damage. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it in the video, but there's a dent there that will need addressed. This wheel is just a steel wheel. Usually we could tell that in the pictures, but it doesn't hurt. Windshield on this one. It's cracked all the way through here. So again, we can't tell that in the pictures that we get. So either take a close-up picture so we can see it, or just throw it in your text to say windshield's cracked. We'll walk around to see if there's anything else on this one. So kind of the last thing I want to mention is any equipment that's out of the ordinary. It could be good equipment or bad equipment. So if it has a sunroof or something like that, take a picture or tell us in your text, hey, this one has a sunroof. In the case of this one, it's negative equipment. So as we look right here, it's got manual windows, old school crankers. Again, those are important things for us to know as we're kind of trying to come up with an accurate ACV. Again, the ACV is important because it'll help so that you guys don't have to realize any losses. It'll magic hat qualify the vehicle. So just if we can have that information, it helps us a ton. Again, it's going fantastic, but we wanted to point out the need to get a little bit more accurate information on some of these smaller condition items that we can't see in the pictures. Thanks a lot, guys. You're doing awesome. We came in where it's a little bit quieter. We didn't have the same equipment as last time, so sorry that audio wasn't quite as good. Anyway, we're working on making these better. Okay, just a couple last things. As you're driving and checking out a potential trade-in, be sure to check the basics like the air conditioning's working and blowing cold. Run the power windows and power locks quickly, make sure they work. If it has a sunroof, make sure it opens and closes. More luxury vehicles that have power folding seats or power lift gates, or on minivans, power sliding doors, check those. Some of those can be costly to repair, and it's good to know. Even if all of these items that you're giving us information on, even if some of them aren't going to affect the ACV, it's good information for you to be aware of as you're talking to your customer and trying to help them understand the true value of their trade-in. People just forget about all those broken things because they've been living with them for so long, and they don't have it on the top of their mind, but we can bring it back to their awareness. One last item, check four-wheel drive on four-wheel drive vehicles. I didn't want to make this video longer, so we're not going to show you how to do that in the video, but I could probably do that in a 60-second video another time. But if you're not sure how to check it, get a hold of Clint and I and we'll show you. Anyway, thanks again. Great job.